Okay, that's cool.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. I am going to admit, I kind of like the song. I kind of like the song, yeah. I kind of like the song. But I know she stole it. That's what I'm hearing. So, how is everybody this evening? I'm on Clubhouse at the same time, y'all. So, just bear with me. Hello, how are you? If you would like to speak, just ask and I'll bring you onto the stage. So, hi everybody. So tonight I am doing three different platforms at the same time. I'm doing Clubhouse, I'm doing Facebook, and I'm also doing my YouTube channel. Hi, so everybody, I'm gonna be talking to you guys while I'm talking to my YouTube channel and my Facebook channel at the same time while I'm doing this live reading. So if you are just joining, if you would like, I will add you to the platform to introduce yourself before I get started. I'm just gonna wait a couple of more minutes to get enough people on before I really start. Hello. Y'all know I can see y'all comments, right? So if y'all want to comment, be sure to comment. It's fine. I see I got 7 people watching this far. We're gonna go ahead and get started really soon. Just waiting a couple of more minutes. Uh, all right. Hi, boo. How are you? How's this? Hold on. I gotta turn on the Clubhouse channel too at the same time while I'm talking to y'all, so that way they can hear me. How is everybody enjoying this new moon? This energy is different, y'all. I promise you. If anybody know, do it feel kind of weird to you guys? And I'm gonna tell you why everybody would say that it kind of feel weird to them.
Yeah, things have been a little off today, and I couldn't put my finger on it, but now that I know it's a new moon, that kind of makes sense.
Oh yeah, we got the best moon of them all, the Aquarius new moon. So when you just said things felt kind of weird, what do everybody call Aquariuses? Weird.
Oh yeah, Aquariuses are in a world of their own. We kind of try to stay away from them.
It's funny. I guess I'm drawn to them.
Well, I have them all in my family, so it's kind of hard to stay away, but yeah, we're family with a distance.
I'm not sure, Kayla. Give me a minute. Again, like I said, we're gonna. This is a general reading that I'm gonna do. If you would like a personal reading or a personal answer, please be sure to email me or inbox me on queensyreadings at gmail.com, or you can also inbox me on Facebook, which is Queensy Readings. I cannot do personal readings on this live. This is a general reading. Like I said, I'm reading for like 4 different platforms. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be a general reading. If you would like to book a reading again, like I just explained, onto my YouTube channel, you can inbox me. You can DM me on Clubhouse, or you can find me on Facebook at Queensy's Readings. Also, you can email me at Queensy's Readings at gmail.com. This is going to be an energy pull for the collective, meaning that everybody in a whole. I want to see what message do Spirit have for everybody in the collective. Starting with this new moon energy. A lot of us are going through different transitions, but I can't say, like I said on to the young lady on Clubhouse just now, Aquariuses are known to be weird, right? She said that the energy is weird. It's been kind of weird, and I said yes. Peace. How are you, ma? How are you, sweetie? The energy is weird because some things is about to transpire that a lot of us may not understand. I feel like a lot of us are going through things that we never seen before, but things are starting to become very much a reality to us. Even if it was good or bad, I do feel like a lot of us are going through the transition where we're learning, okay, I can kind of get used to weird. I can get used to this, you know? So I do feel like it's a lot of weird energy going on, even with myself. I find myself. finding out some things. Again, if you are a moon in Aquarius, like myself, a lot of our emotions is difficult right now. But I do see a lot of blissful energy. I do not see a lot of negative energy. If you are still going through negative energy, that means there is still some lessons that need to be learned. And of course, who's a better teacher than the new moon in Aquarius? So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the reading. I want you to take what resonates, leave what does not. Do not make a story fit that does not fit your story. So let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective on to this morning? Actually, during the full moon in Aquarius. Okay. All right. And I am going to be using the heart, the psychic tarot of the heart. This is one of the first decks I ever bought, so I'm gonna go back to the original state of mind for a minute, just to get this good ass energy. Because I'm gonna tell you, son, these cards brought me a long way. When I didn't understand about reading, these cards actually taught me myself that I didn't know how to read, and I knew how to observe certain things. So, without even holding back, the first card that did come out, you got observe. A lot of you are observing every aspect of your life, every corner of your life, everything that's going on. Today is the 12th, right? Look at that number on the top of the card. It's the number 12. So this card is very significant for a lot of people. A lot of you guys are going through a transition of understanding oneself. You're looking at the good, the bad, the sad, the happiness, the drama, the things that you allowed in your life. It all revolves around you. It's like everything is still servicing back around to you. Now, I do see balance on the table. So, of course, when you start to take in this perspective of self, you start to become aware of your surroundings and the energy that you're putting out, and also the energy that you're receiving back. It's called the law of attraction. So I do feel like a lot of you do know that in order to balance yourself out, you gotta have the good and you gotta have the bad. Then you got healed. Like I just said, I do feel like a lot of you are going through shadow work. Some people are starting to dig within themselves and figure out their own self. It's no longer observing the outside interferences, other people. Like we could be with somebody and we always could blame the next person, but do we ever take accountability for ourselves? So I do feel like some of you are taking accountability and healing some things within yourself that you know you had to address a long time ago. I do see success and growth on the table. So I do feel like because of this situation, this is what everybody wants. We want to be successful. We want to grow in life, and I do feel like some of y'all are learning. In order for me to grow, I gotta deplete some of the old habits that I used to do. Whether if it was you being codependent in situations, whether if it was you always going to people venting, whether if it was you feeling self pity and you wanted everybody else to feel pity for you, all this stuff has to go because now everything is being accountable on your own actions and how you move and what you allow in your life. You are now noticing that everything surfaces back around you. I do feel like there is going to be some change once you start to balance out the good and the bad with your situations because I do see dedicated effort. I do feel like a lot of you guys are taking time to heal some of these wounds that you have not addressed in a very long time. What I can say when I see observe next to balance, you're observing what can balance you out. So even if something is bad with a situation, you're like, all right, I can deal with that. This is gonna help me to grow. Maybe this. I feel like somebody is going through tough love situations, like they are being tough on themselves. I don't feel like it's anybody else. Even if you is being tough on anybody else, is because they deserve it. Now it's like you've been kind for too long to people, and I feel like a lot of you have been taken advantage of. So now you're speaking forward and you're being tougher about yourself. That's why I feel like you are really observing everything about yourself. Whether you're being too kind, too open, too generous, letting people come in and out of your life, or you dealing with situations where people dictating who you are, I do feel like a lot of you are observing this because some of the things that people said about you, it actually tore you down and it kept you restricted from growing as a person. I do feel like a lot of people been stagnated because of other people's thoughts, feelings, and how they observe them. And if you look at this card as well, I also can feel like there is people watching you. You feel like the center of attention right now. Because you know why? Everybody is waiting to see what you're going to do next. You're like the movie star. I feel like somebody saying, damn, am I the TV so you got to keep watching me? But you also need to understand that a part of people watching you, for their own observation, you're some type of leader in a way, because I would feel like if somebody's not speaking or thinking or looking towards me, then I'm a nobody. It's when you're a nobody that you don't stand for nothing. Obviously, people are observing you because you're standing for something. You're not holding yourself back from your genuine selves. You know, in order to balance yourself out, whether it's some things that other people don't like about you, you love that part about you. Whether if it looks fucked up to other people, you like, fuck that, this is me. And if you can't accept me, then just don't deal with it. So I'm going to confirm these cards and give y'all a little bit of a deeper message. Again, take what resonate. Do not make a story fit, please, y'all. Just take what resonate. Get y'all a little fitted and take what you need, and what you don't need, leave for the others. Do you understand? So, like I was saying, I do feel like some of you are observing yourself. If it's not you observing yourself, you're observing other people watching you. You are like the center of attention. I feel like everybody is the center of attention. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when they waiting for you to break free from all them chains. They know it's only a matter of time for you to balance yourself out. And this is what everybody gotta understand. When you're somebody that is destined for greatness, you're gonna be under the eye of the evil eye. And that means everybody's gonna be looking for your falls. They're gonna be looking for your upcomings, because even when you got upcomings, it seems like nobody could praise those, but everybody is looking for your your fuck ups. And I do feel like that's what everybody is going through. Like, damn, am I really the center of attention? Y'all waiting for me to fuck up? Let's see. Why is observe here for the collective? Yep. I feel like you're making a decision. You're observing some things. You're trying to figure things out for yourself. Why do you have to balance some things out, though? Let's see. I see a lot of balancing acts going on. It's no longer a secret about some things, a situation you may be dealing with where you was trying to make a decision. Maybe justice have been served. Maybe you gain an understanding of something, so you feel like you got all you needed out of this situation. The truth finally was told to you, or you finally was able to speak your truth. And I do feel like you're not undecided anymore. You're not blindsided about your decisions. Because again, I do still feel like whoever you are or whoever is watching you, you became observant of your surroundings. You became observant of who's watching you. Because if you're watching me, and you can watch every move I make, and I'm still not observing you, but I'm focusing on myself. So you made me the center of attention, right? Now you making a decision about who's good to watch and who's evil to watch your ass. It's like some people you want to watch and some people you don't. It's no longer a secret. Like I said, maybe somebody have told you, or maybe you told somebody like, yo, I watch you watching me all the time. But what did it get you out of watching me? Did you learn a lesson? Or should I teach you another one? Or do you think me observing all of you guys is going to make it better for my situation, or is it making it worse? Because when I'm observing you, I'm not paying attention to myself. I feel like somebody wants you to be clingy. I hear clingy, like, you don't never pay me no mind. You're not paying me no attention. I don't know who this is for, but I feel like it's an argument that have taken place when now you're the center of attention because this person say you don't pay attention to nothing that they do. But I feel like you're not blindsided by the situation anymore. You're ready to move forward from the situation. It's no longer a secret. You're tired of doing the balancing act. It's like some of you may have told a person, listen, I'm making a decision off the way that I'm observing everybody around. So if I deal with you, it's because I'm observing everything around me. I'm observing everybody around me. Let's see. Why is balance here for the collective during this new moon? So you may be trying to come together with somebody, but I feel like there's been a decision about something because you got the Tower card here. The Tower card means a lot of confusion, arguments, some frustrations. Maybe you and somebody had a feud, and I feel like this is still about people watching you and not watching themselves, and they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So why are you so observant of me? And I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made. And until this decision is made, why is the Tower card here for the collective on top of balance? Ooh, okay. Yeah, conflict. Double confirmation. There is some conflict between you and another person. You're burdened by this, but I feel like you are putting in work to try to balance yourself out because of this. You're tired of the fighting, you're tired of the arguments, you're tired of the back and forth, you're tired of this person wanting you to be all about them. It's a very big codependent energy I am picking up on. I don't know who this is for. There's a heavy codependency on you from somebody. Yep. It's a wheel, a karmic wheel that keep on turning. It's the same thing. You study putting in work, but this person is probably not putting in work again. It shows again you got hard work and you got dedicated effort. So I do feel like some of you are putting in work into something, or it could be you working towards something for yourself, and maybe somebody don't like that because they feel like you're neglecting them and you're not paying them no mind. Let's see. Why is the wheel of fortune here? Why is the wheel of fortune here? This could be, yeah, somebody. It could be somebody that's not stable. This could be a masculine or a female, but I feel like this is a feminine energy that is being unstable. I don't know what is you mean by unstable. You're not stable. You're not stable. That's all I keep hearing. You're not stable. We can't celebrate nothing. We can't come together and do something together if you're not stable. Because it's like every time you try to stabilize the situation and you think the situation is going to balance out, there's always been a conflict about something. So it's making you try to make a decision. I do feel like a lot of confusion energy is here. So you're observing yourself. I feel like somebody's going within and they trying to figure some things out for themselves. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got a ping. I know you. I just seen it. Huh? I don't know why it didn't let me, but I was gonna let you speak. Um. Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome, welcome.
Hey.
How are you? So if you just joining, I'm doing a new moon in an Aquarius reading, and I'm also doing 4 platforms. So if you hear me, I'm speaking to Facebook, YouTube, and I'm also speaking to Clubhouse at the same time.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. So back to what I was saying, I do feel like this could be a masculine or a feminine energy that is not stable. So this person, it's some new light that came to it. It's something new that shedded light into this situation with dealing with this person. And I do feel like it's about coming together. And this person probably want to celebrate all the time. But you like, how do you want to celebrate so much, but you're not paying attention to your own self? You're not paying attention to how much you're conflicted within yourself, how much you are making me want to make a decision. Like I said, I feel like it's a lot of arguments that's been taking place, but I do feel like whoever you are, you're trying to heal. You're trying to break free from some of the things that be keeping you grounded. Why is healing here? Why is heal here for this Aquarius new moon, for the collective spirit? Why is heal here? Yeah, this is an ending to a situation. I feel like somebody is learning their worth. Somebody is paying attention to how negative somebody is, and I feel like they always been underneath the eye of the beholder, like somebody's just stalking them. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? This is interesting, y'all. Somebody's breaking free for some bullshit. They don't see no clarity in it. I feel like this is a situation that been overturned for so long. It's been a lot of bullshit. You don't feel victorious about it no more. I feel like at some point, because you wasn't healed, you got more options. You got way more options that you could be dealing with. And maybe your option of being in a better situation is involved. But when I do see healing and then I see the Hierophant in reverse, I feel like there's a break into a situation. It's a situation, a karmic situation that has come to a halt. It's because you're now healing. You're able to accept your worth. You know who you are. You know what you're going to deal with, what you're not going to deal with. If something is not evolving, helping you to evolve as an individual, I feel like you're letting it go. And this could be dealing with a relationship or a legal matter. And I do feel like it's because you do not see no victory in it. You're not seeing past no judge. You don't see the justice with this person. It's like every time you try to give it another chance to grow, there's no justice. But I do feel like some of you do have other options. Why is the 7 of Cups here? Yeah. Because whoever gave you an offer of love, the shit was shitty. It was a shitty thing. So you're healing from this. I feel like this may be some past energy you're healing from. Hi, if you just tuning in, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and Clubhouse, and I'm doing a general energy reading for the full moon.
Yes, just talk your shit, sis.
I got you. I got you. So I do feel like whoever this person is that probably gave you a way of thinking like, okay, everything is going to be good, but yet it's always conflict between you and that other person, and it's non-stop. Some of you guys are trying to heal from this situation so you can move forward from this situation. Why is this Page of Swords here? Yeah, because you're the King of Swords now. Fuck all the non-clarity. I don't give a fuck about me not getting that love from you. I got mental clarity for myself. Whoever this person is probably told you that they, like in the past, they probably gave you clarity. They probably told you something. But you started seeing over time that it wasn't fulfilling. It wasn't what you wanted. It wasn't the truth. This person probably lied over and over and over and over again, and the situation never got better. It continued with no clarity, mental clarity, none at all. So you got other options. You're discovering you have other options. And sometimes them other options is you yourself. You growing as a person. You healing some of the wounds that many have stabbed you in the back about. But I do feel like you're standing in your power when it comes down to you gave yourself mental clarity in order for you to remove yourself from something that wasn't good for you. Why is dedicated effort here? Yeah. Ooh. All right, y'all. Like I said, you got something else coming. You ready to put in some work. There is something new that's coming to you that's a part of your happiness that spirit is bringing towards you. Because you have the Sun card. Then you have the Two of Cups. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. These three cards signify some new energy that spirit is bringing upon you that you are ready to accept. This is the dedication you putting into the effort into. And it's the effort into yourself so that whatever spirit is giving you, that is a part of your happiness, you're walking into that. And if it is love, guess what? This new love is going to bring you joy and commitment, and it's going to bring you solace. It's something that's solid and stable. And I feel like this is what you want to put your work into. But for some of you, I do feel like you want to come together with somebody. You want to accept this soul connection with you and another person, or you want to deal with a situation that is going to bring you to a better plateau. And I feel like it's because it's a part of your happiness. It's making you happy. Some of you are dealing with two situations. Yeah, you probably just know accepting no more fucked up offers. No more fucked up offers. No more bullshit. You're really knowing your worth. So I do feel sorry for whoever took advantage of you. And it took time for you to actually heal these wounds. And now you heal these wounds. Because you standing in your power and they can't take it. I wouldn't be able to take the heat either because I could only imagine. I could really only imagine. Huh? Why is success and growth here? There's some communication coming in. And I feel like this is you communicating with somebody like, listen, I'm not growing with you. I don't feel success out of this shit. I feel like I'm dragging myself through the mud with this shit. Like, it's time for me to evolve into who I need to be, who spirit actually destined me to be. Boy, look at this soulmate card sitting here. Ace of Cups is on the table. There's some communication about, oh my God, listen, y'all don't even understand. I'm definitely going back over these cards, so don't go nowhere because I'm going to reiterate everything over and over again. So, you got success and growth. You're communicating this to a soulmate, This is a person that you probably can't evolve with. Maybe you're being truthful about some shit. Okay. I don't know who this is for, but good God. Like I said, you ready to find that fourth one. You ready to find that stability. You ready to move forward with your life to something that's going to help you to grow. I do feel like you're not accepting bullshit. If something's not giving you mental clarity, you're walking away. You're using your intuition, and you are no longer fighting your own actions. I feel like for so long you fought your own actions for other people's feelings. All right, hold on. We're going to reiterate this whole reading. Because I'm going to go from card to card again. I'm going to give y'all a full story. So you guys observe, right? Like I said earlier, some of you are being observed by everybody. And some of you may have been the observer of everybody. take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I do feel like there's a decision you're trying to make because of this observation, whether if it was in yourself or if it was in other people. But this is no longer a goddamn secret. It ain't hidden. I feel like you're not hiding that you're making a decision off of observations. And I feel like it's something to do with justice. Who deserves justice? Who deserves the piece of the pie where I need to step forward and be myself with? Who is the one that I need to be with? Who am I? Who should I show my true identity to when that come down to love? And I feel like you're not undecided about it no more. And then when you got balance, this I feel like for some now that we got the soulmate card here, this is you and another person coming together in a harmony and balancing each other out, the masculine and the feminine energy. But I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made. And I feel like the only decision that needed to be made because there was a lot of conflict with dealing with the situation. And I feel like it became burdensome. But I do feel like somebody is putting work on their karma. They are trying to fix their karma. They no longer want to deal with the same bullshit. Because in the beginning, they probably had this Queen of Pentacles energy that they was dealing with. And this could be a third party situation. Like I said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But this I feel like there's a Queen of Pentacles involved where you're trying to put in work on yourself. I don't feel like it's more so with this person anymore. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is an unstable person. Maybe this was one of the parties that you was dealing with out of the situation, but whoever this person is, they was not stable. I do feel like some of you are healing from this situation. And I do feel like it was a legal situation that you probably was dealing with this person. Or this could be a marriage that is turning into a divorce because there's no clear water passes. You're not seeing clarity out of this. Even if this is not a commitment, this is you dealing with somebody that you had maybe a bond with that was strong, but this person probably took advantage of it. So you're overturning this situation because there's not no clarity. You do not feel victorious. You may do have other options. Like I said, there's a soulmate on the table. It could be. Who knows? But somebody never was giving clarity about love. So I do feel like this person may have healed. Maybe at some point you was the page of swords in reverse. Maybe you was the person that couldn't give mental clarity to somebody. But I do feel like somebody is giving mental clarity now in situations because they are now sitting in their power. They're the king of swords. And everybody know this is an air sign. This is a lot of air sign energy on this reading. And what I said today is it's the Aquarius new moon, right? So some new divers is taking place and it's kind of weird. I know. It feels weird. So I do feel like some of you are putting in work, like I said, and it's about your happiness. Maybe you do want to come together with somebody else that is a part of your happiness, something that make you smile, make you feel good about yourself. Maybe in the past you gave this person a fucked up offer, but I feel like you're ready to give this person a genuine, tangible offer. I'm not doing zodiac signs, love, but you got the page of cups in reverse. So this is letting me know you're no longer either giving fucked up offers or you're no longer accepting fucked up offers. It's a energy reading for the new moon, boo. So then you got success and growth. Hello. Did I accept it? I think so. Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you? I'm
I'm
good.
I'm doing good. If you just tuning in, I'm on Facebook, Clubhouse, and I'm on YouTube right now. I'm doing a three-part energy read for the new moon in Aquarius. And, I welcome you as well. Thank you guys for attending and listening in.
Thank you, thank you. I heard you were working, and I just wanted to really find all the information I can get about a lot of things that is taking place that's going to take place and not just an affirmation. I think, different things for
Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to jump off. I'm back. All right, there we go. So back to what I was saying, I do see the success and growth card is here. And a lot of you are ready to grow from anything that has took you off. Why is my screen looking like this now? Okay, there we go. Let me just make sure that I'm still. Yep, I am. There we go. Hold on, y'all. I apologize, Clubhouse. Give me 1 second, because I had end up dropping the my laptop by accident. All right, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. So yes, I do feel like there's some communication that you have had or you want to have with a person about your success and your growth. Like I do feel you may have not grown with this person, or this person is not a part of your evolution. You growing as a person. So I do feel like you're communicating this with somebody. Maybe you are communicating with a soulmate about you want success and you want growth with them. And this is why you want to go find that fourth one. Maybe you need to go find yourself so that when you can come together with this person who is a soul connection. And I feel like this is an intuitive person you're probably dealing with. I feel like this could be an intuitive person you're dealing with, but I feel like you are kind of fighting your actions with going towards this person. But I do understand because there's still situations that you have to heal from the past or that you are dealing with now. Hold on 1 second. I see you. All right, there you go. So I'm gonna actually pull some more cards to continue this reading just to get a deeper message to see what else spirit has to say to us. Just give me 1 more second to get these other cards out. All right. So I'm gonna actually be pulling the soul journey lesson cards out, so that way I can see what lessons is there to be learned during this new moon. What lessons are some of us going through in order to evolve as a person? Just gonna shuffle it a little bit, take what resonates, what does not. Again, like I said, do not make a story fit that does not fit your situation. Let's see, what messages on a soul level do you have for the collective during this new moon in Aquarius? Spirit. All right, let's see. All right, all right, all right. Okay. So the first card is worry. The second card is abundance. It's a few cards. You got service, adversity, health, judgment, and envy. Give me 1 second. So, worry reads, it says, I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. So, like I said, I could feel from the other reading automatically you are being observed. You are being watched. You're underneath the eye. Even if you're not being watched, there's somebody watching your ass. They watching your do's, your don'ts, your goods, and your won'ts. They want to know what the fuck you doing that every time. They probably, when you sleep, they over your shoulder looking in your phones. They probably listening to every conversation you having from other people. It could be so much things that you're being observed by this person for. Hold on. I know. But then you got abundance. You have abundance sitting here. It says abundance, I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I do feel like some of you are learning your strengths. You learning your own power. You learning not to let other people dictate how you move and what you moving and why you moving. I feel like a lot of you are starting to learn who to put to the side, because a lot of people been observing you for so fucking long that they never observe themselves. They always want to point the finger at you. But I feel like for some of you, there's an argument that is taking place. And you say, you always got something to say about me, but what about you? What about you? What about the energy you giving to me? What about how you treating me? What about why I'm acting the way I'm acting towards you? What about the things that I gotta listen to you on a day in, day out? Why am I not getting closer to my happiness, but I'm bringing you closer to yours? Sorry, guys, I'm gonna tell you what that is. That's an energy vampire. That's somebody that's gonna drain the shit out of you. And then, huh?
with all the time and keep being fired.
Yes, they exist, but people don't realize they exist because we take them as, oh, they just hurt. They probably been through a lot of stuff, but there is still empty souls and empty vessels that walk this earth, and they don't have a soul, but they're trying to attach to yours because they're trying to figure out why are you always happy when the world is so fucked up. Why are you always this bright person when you really, you get what I'm saying? So of course they're gonna gravitate to you. They're gonna grab onto you because they're gonna want a part of you. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
I do feel like some of you, like I said, you like to help people. So one of the lessons that spirit wants you to be observant about is your services. I feel good when I can help others. It's always good to help others. I do say in this world we need each other. That's a must. But you got to learn who to let in and who not to let in. Who to allow to dictate how you move with them because you when you're dealing with somebody that is not fulfilled within themselves and they leech onto your happiness, so no matter how happy you is, they will actually put you back the fuck down to they misery. That's called of energy vampire. That's called a karmic relationship. That's called somebody that is going to take and not gonna give. Even if you give your all, there's never enough. Then you got adversity. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So even if you was dealing with this, I do want you to understand, spirit wants you to be observant about your worries. Stop worrying all the time about other people's feelings because when you keep doing that, you stay stuck in other people's worlds and you're not building your own. I had a conversation with somebody earlier and the conversation went just the same. Oh, I gave so much of my time to other people all my life now. This person is an elder. I'm only 33. This person is like 56 years old. And to hear this from a grown person said these exact words to me. They said, listen, I wasted my life. I should have been a millionaire right now, but I took my time to help everybody else and look at everybody else when I need them. So I do feel like a lot of us is going through that at an earlier age because a lot of the previous generations, they didn't gain the understanding that in order to be successful, sometimes you gotta be lonely. Sometimes you gotta be different. Sometimes you gotta go outside the box and not stay in the box. Sometimes you gotta let people be people. Some of you may be having health issues, meaning stress. So, like I said, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm big on that because I came from depression, and I keep it real with everybody. Depression only happens when you're trying to make everybody else happy, but your damn self. So Spirit said, it's about your health now. It's not just the physical body that's being stressed out. It's your soul. Your soul is crying out for you to change, for you to stop being dragged on, for you not to keep being ridiculed and put down for other people's pleasure. It's time for you to pay attention to your mental health, your physical health, and not just that, your spiritual health. That's overall because whenever your soul is hurting, your whole physical body is going to hurt. So it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Would you put your body through with other people? I don't know, somebody, I feel like somebody, I don't know where it's coming from, been in domestics. When you keep allowing somebody to use you as a punching bag, you got to get away from that shit because it's going to tear you down mentally. It's going to tear you the fuck down mentally. It's making that other person feel like they the bigger person, but the real shit is, when they start, did they ever have compassion for how they make you feel? How? Because from a domestic, you're going to start becoming depressed. You're going to start having anxiety. You're going to start feeling drained. Because you know why? Your soul is not happy. Nobody is nobody goddamn slave in this world. We keep getting in codependent relationships where people taking advantage of our kindness. And we stay because of that reason. Because we feel like we're needed. Sometimes, some of us are empaths. I don't know if y'all know what an empath is. But when you're a light worker and you're somebody of light, you're going to drag in a lot of people, whether they good and whether they bad. But that's where you got to use your intuition to determine that. So you got to, and I didn't even notice the judgment card was sitting here. That's funny. I did say it before, but it slipped my mind. But you got judgment. You got to be the judge of your own situations. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique past and challenges. Don't let nobody dictate you. I feel like a lot of y'all are worried about your decisions because of other people. Y'all worried about making decisions for yourself because you don't want to hurt nobody else. Y'all worried about making decisions that could actually be your success. And it can actually be your growth, but you're staying stuck because of fear of other people's feelings. Don't forget that spirit wants you to learn your abundance do matter. Your happiness do matter. Abundance, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So if somebody knocking you for you wanting to manifest some things for yourself that you feel prosperous about and you want to be happy about, and anybody that knocked you down from what the freak you know is making you happy, seriously, you gotta annihilate that now because you know why? That's somebody that don't want you above them. I don't know. I feel like somebody dealing with friends and family that every time you get to a certain level in life, they got something to say. They want you to stay in that negative environment with them because that's what they used to. But I feel say, break free from everybody that is trying you. Break free from you don't gotta return the same energy or the same vibe they giving. You make them look stupid by keep being better than them. So you got envy here. Envy says I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Nobody cannot point the finger at you if they cannot point the finger at themselves because none of us are perfect in this world. Because if we are perfect, then I guess I'm also supposed to say, hello, I'm Jesus, I'm God, I'm spirit, I'm the universe. I can make everything. Yes, I am a goddess. I am who I am, but I am not above no man nor no woman. I am not above my damn self because every day I gotta grow as an individual. So if you do got people that's judging your situations because they're looking at it from the outside looking at it, tell them to sit the fuck down and go have a goddamn seat. So I'm also gonna go ahead and throw in a love reading because again, I am a twin flame reader, so you know it's only right. And most of my clients are in love relationships. So and also, a lot of people relationships are being looked at underneath the microscope now. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these cards real quick. Let me just get one more deck of cards out that I meant to pull earlier. All right, so this is the second half of this reading for the energy of the Aquarius new moon. I am going to do the love reading section now. Now, what I am going to say, just like I said, take it resonantly, what does not. I am a twin flame soulmate specialist. I also deal with karmic relationships, and I also do deal with self love. So I'm going to actually pull some tough ass energy because I do feel like a lot of people is going through love situations. A lot of my people. a lot of the people that I do readings for are dealing with relationships, whether it's a karmic relationship or if it's a twin flame soulmate relationship, and we've been able to identify. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna pull like 4 cards just to get a rough draft message. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective on whoa? You tell them to get the hell out of here. That's what you need to tell them. And that's a fact. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on with y'all lover birds. So we got flirt here. Like I said earlier, somebody's dealing with a codependent relationship. You got engagement. Oh, this is exactly the same energy that I pulled from that reader. Somebody is dealing with their soulmate. This is some ironic shit. So you got to keep an open mind. You got calling in your soulmate until you got let go of control issues. Somebody, remember I said earlier, somebody got control issues over you. Everything they are watching, they're judging you about you and your love life. You gotta tell people have a happy seat. Like some people just don't know how to mind their business and be themselves when it comes down to love, right? And that's where I feel like you're underneath the watch because of your love life. And because of that, everybody is judging you. Everybody is judging you. And I feel like you're tired. Now you worrying why everybody is so observant of your love life, but they're not focusing on their own. So this makes a good answer right here. So first thing first, I'm going to say this. When I see flirt, I do feel like you and a person got a connection where you're able to be soft and you're able to be open with a person. You're able to be yourself. But I also feel like either if this is you or the other person or somebody else you're dealing with, you have somebody has a codependency. Sometimes a codependency can be good, sometimes it can be bad. It depends on the situation. You don't want a codependent situation where somebody is not reflecting back and they're not. It's like it's not a dependent relation where you and a person is balancing each other out. When you got engagement, maybe you want to come together with this person that you have a lot of feelings for that you can be yourself with. You want to attach yourself with this person. This could be you that you feel like you got codependent relation codependent issues. So you may feel like you're codependent on this person for emotions. Give or take. But there's a reason why, because this person is somebody that you affirmed as your soulmate. But I do feel like you are holding back from this person in some type of way, or you're trying to keep away from this person in some type of way because it got let go of control issues is here. But you also got to keep an open mind. So I do feel there's still an energy. There is a two-party situation. I do single readings, but honey, right now, I guess I'm going with the flow with spirit is leading me, and I'm gonna keep going, baby girl. So I do feel like some of you people may have two situations going on here. You are underneath the eye of watching two different people. You're looking at, I feel like if you are the person that's looking at two different people or you're dealing with two different people, you was observant of them. So that could be why that observant observation card came out earlier. You're observing yourself watching everybody else. Like I said earlier, you may have told this person, you may have told whoever you had the argument with, I've been watching you this whole time to see how you really move. You watching me, but I've been watching you longer. I've been watching your actions that you did not take, the actions that you do take, how you move, how you lie, how you talk, your intimacy with me, how you respect me as a person, how you make me feel with my dignity. So I do feel like there's two different situations taking place, but I'm gonna go ahead and go and clarify just to see why it's flirt here for the collective of the Aquarius for Moon with Love Spirit. Yeah, you are attracted to somebody. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I do feel like you want to be so comfortable and soft with somebody. And I do feel like maybe you no longer are fighting your actions. So I feel like somebody is going to open up. I feel like maybe you might got a little crush on somebody. Let's see. Why is the five? Yeah, you may feel like you can't. I feel like again there's some confused energy here. Like you may not feel like you're capable of being with this person, but you not fighting your actions. It's confusing. I just feel like it's a lot of confusion between what you want. It's like you flirt with this person make you feel good, you can be yourself, but then you got this pushback energy like, damn, maybe I don't got maybe this person made maybe too much for myself. Maybe it's too much for me. Like maybe this person got a higher standard. Maybe you look at this person with a higher standard, but I do feel like you're fighting your actions when it comes down to you and this person. Can I get one more confirmation? Why is the magician in reverse in the eight of wands? I mean the nine, seven of wands. Yeah. You're watching. You're still observing. I feel like you're observing your own goddamn feelings. Like, why am I sitting here? Why do I keep going towards this person, but why do I feel like I can't manifest this person? Interesting. It could be because you got a Queen of Cups in reverse around you somewhere. This may be a negative energy. This could be a masculine or a feminine energy that is very much manipulative, demanding, controlling, don't let you be. So I do feel like maybe you are dealing with two situations where one is a codependent situation and then one is a lighthearted. But I do feel like this codependent, manipulative person is the reason why you won't manifest or move forward towards this other person. But you're observant of it. You're very, very underneath the eye. You know what you're looking at. And this could be somebody that is over y'all that's observing y'all connection. That's the weirdo shit. You have no other options though. So whoever this person is that you got a soul side for, even though you got somebody else that's there lurking over your shoulder and probably like, oh, you don't need to be with this person or whatever the case may be. Well, however this person is talking to you, you know that one person is still that one person that you need to go to. And no matter what this Queen of Cups in reverse is saying, you still observing this other person. because that person is your way out. Why is codependency here? Mm. Oh, yes. Justice came out again. You're codependent on justice. You're codependent on getting what you deserve. I do feel like you may feel wrong. So this could be why you're still holding on to that other situation. Because maybe you wasn't get this other person wasn't given to you, but you was always given to them. Like I said, if you are in that energy, remove yourself from that energy because that's low vibrational, and you don't want to manifest with that. That's negative. But I do feel like you're not blindsided about the past no more. But I do feel like you feel like, listen, I deserve. I gave and gave and gave. I'm not giving no more. So now who is this person not to give to me? But if you are codependent on this person giving back to you and this person still don't give back to you, you will be stuck. You will keep being stuck with this person as you giving and this person not giving back to you. And the only reason why I feel like some of you are still giving, because there's no community. You're not telling this person how you feel. You're not being real about how you really feel about giving to them and they're not giving to you. You bite your tongue in some ways, but you want justice. So how can you get justice if you're not speaking up? Why is engagement here? You want to give an offer. Somebody either want to give you an engagement or you want to offer, but you may be looking at somebody that's trying to offer you love, right? They want a higher commitment with you. They want to be engaged with you, right? They want that higher love. But they give you a fucked up offer. I feel like some people gave you a fucked up offer. That's all I keep hearing, like this motherfucker. Another fucked up offer. Why I keep trusting people. Why I keep thinking people really is my better half, but they have not shown themselves yet. Why is engagement here? You got the Queen of Swords here again, like I said. These cards keep popping out. So this is definitely a female that gives clarity in situations. Maybe you want to give this person a offer, but when I see that fish in that cup, that means you fishy about it. It's like, I don't know, I want to give it, maybe not. Like, you're back and forth with it. Why? You could be just, like I said, I still feel like it's two different people who's out here. And this is a person that maybe you want to engage towards that in the past. Maybe they wasn't independent. Maybe they wasn't standing on their own 2 feet. But I feel like whoever this is giving mental clarity now. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Who is this Queen of Swords? Somebody was being deceptive. Maybe you was being deceptive, or maybe somebody was being deceptive towards you, and you are this Queen of Swords energy. So you cut this person off because they gave a fucked up offer, and they probably wanted a higher commitment of love with you, but they wasn't stable. They wasn't independent. They wasn't able to hold their own ground. Let's see. Why is the deception card here on top of engagement? Oh yeah, you focusing on your goddamn self now. Because this person was deceptive. Maybe you did, like I do feel like some of you are dealing with a situation where it was a lot of codependencies. Why is keep an open mind here? I know that it's not the soulmate card. I know that sucker did not just fly out. No, you want to give an offer. It's the Knight of Cups. You want to give an offer of love, but you don't know to who. You got, like I said, you got one person on one hand, but you do know you have no other option. There is nobody else. But I do feel like you're now focusing on yourself in a way, and you got one last pentacle to invest in somebody. But I do feel like maybe in the past you was being deceptive to this person, and it caused this person not to be. It caused this person to basically not be grounded. I feel in some type of way. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yeah, you want to walk away from something. In one way, you want to give an offer. One way, you want to walk away. Let's see. There go that Tower card again. A decision has to be made. Yo, when I go back over this reading, these cards, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I feel like. Yo, all right. Before I even do that, so you gotta keep an open mind, right? The definition says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Then you got the Eight of Cups upright. Then you got the Knight of Cups upright. And then you got the Tower card upright. So there is a decision that has to be made because in one end, it's a lot of confusion. Then on another end, you may got peace with somebody else that you want to give an offer to. Maybe you want to walk away from a situation that is not your soul connection and walk towards and give an offer, but there's conflict between you and another person. Woo. And it's about your happiness. If I hear this one more time, yes, not giving a true offer of love. Like I don't know what's going on with some of you guys when it comes down to love, but I do know y'all manifested y'all soulmate on one end, and then you're dealing with another situation on the other. All right, hold on. Let's get why is calling in your soulmate here for the collective. Oh, somebody give you strength. This soul partner gives you strength. I don't know who you dealing with. This person probably give you real strength and make you feel good about yourself and make you feel like you can evolve into a better person. Woo. Yes, you ready to cut some shit off to get to this person now, honey. I don't know who y'all dealing with, but somebody ready to hold on tight to you, boo. It ain't let go season. It's I manifest you into this reality and now I'm keeping you here. So somebody is going to cut off the other person or the other party due to the fact you are their strength. They're holding tight to you. Why is let go control issues here? Yeah, you not seeing clarity in the situation? Let that shit go. Let it go. I think Elsa said it better. Let it go. Let it go. You're not looking within. You're not taking the horror serious, meaning you're not going within yourself. You're not paying attention to your real true emotions and feelings when it comes down to this. This is why you're staying stuck because you're not able to give an offer due to the fact that there's control. Somebody's being controlling. Oh, I see the counterpart. We got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Both counterparts have showed they goddamn self up here today. And then you got the Page of Wands in reverse. So let's go ahead and go back over this reading real quick so I can give y'all a whole clear notion. So when it comes down to this person that you got feelings for, right? This person that make you feel good about yourself, that you can flirt with. I mean, y'all may have a good time. And I feel like the sex is crazy. If y'all didn't have sex already, y'all know the intensity between you and this person conversation is giving you leverage to know, like, damn, I know you're going to be bomb as fuck. Like, you're going to put it on me. But I do feel like you are no longer fighting your actions when it comes down to this person. But you do feel like you don't have it all to manifest this person or to keep this situation going. But I feel like you're very much watching your actions at this point, or watching the actions of this Queen of Cups in reverse, meaning somebody that's being manipulative and trying to take advantage of you. But I do feel like you have no other options. So you got two options here. You may have ran out of all the answers for this person that has taken advantage of you, that been manipulating you the whole time, but you do still have somebody on this table and you have no other choice but to deal with that person. This person that you manifested, your soul partner, is the person that you need to go towards because you have no other option. So then when you got codependency, like I said, I do feel like whoever this other person is that you was observing for a while, I feel like maybe in the past you was blindsided by your decision because you were so stuck on the past. And it don't have to be with this person. This can be stuck on the past from before this person. From I feel like some people went through childhood situations and they still stuck on that. It's a lot of shadow sides to situations that you haven't addressed yet. But I do feel like you want justice because this person was codependent on you, and you was maybe codependent on getting the answers and the clarity from the past by dealing with this person, and you thought that it may was gonna heal you, but this person actually probably made it worse. And I do feel like it's because they wasn't given into you. And I do feel like this person, maybe you have not communicated with somebody about, oh, this is not a balanced out situation. This is not a give and take situation. But I do feel like you want justice from this codependency. It's like you're codependent on getting just due. I need answers. I need you to give me the proper answers that I need for me to move forward. So you got engagement here, right? You want to give this offer, but maybe this other person that you're dealing with, that is maybe the soulmate that you called in. When you looking at this person, you and this person is eye to eye. I feel like maybe you feel like you giving them a fucked up offer because you still are attached to somebody else, or you still dealing with another situation. But I do feel like this person may give you clarity. But I do feel like, yes, you are being kind of deceptive, or this could be the other person being deceptive towards you. But you are giving mental clarity to them. I do feel like the other person that this person was dealing with was basically not stable. It may not be, they may have money and stuff, but sometimes not being stable means you ain't got your shit together mentally. Something wrong with your ass. So I do feel like maybe this person was deceptive towards this situation, towards you, because of this other person. The reason why this person was giving you a fucked up offer in the past was because this other person wasn't mentally stable. Maybe they felt that you wasn't the soulmate at first, but they had to narrow it down. But I feel like whoever this is, they actually came to the conclusion there's still one thing that they have left. They still have an offer of love for you, but is do you understand? Do you think that it's true, or do you think it's like fake? Like some people may look at it like bullshit. And I do feel like the reason why, because this person, like I said, had to go through the realization. They kept an open mind. Somebody got to get walked away from, and somebody need to get this offer that I got for a cup of love that needs to go to that other cup. But this person want to walk away from, I feel like they are being this dramatic, like overly dramatic, over the top. They say, "Oh, you're not going nowhere. Fuck that. I'll be damned." I feel like it's a whole heated argument about this person walking away to give this other person love and to give this other person a cup. Now, I do feel like this other person that they want to give this cup to brings them happiness, but right now they're still in a low energy of the Page of Wands in reverse, meaning they not being truthful about their love for this person. Then when you got calling in your soulmate, I feel like your soulmate, you have strength in calling in this person. You want to bring this person. You want to manifest this person. But I feel like you can also be dealing with somebody that makes you feel strength. You got strength in this connection with this person. So I do feel like if you are the person dealing with this person and you waiting for them and they keep saying that they coming towards you, that you give them strength, spirit step and lead them because they ready to cut some shit off in order to bring themselves back to you. They ready to cut everything the fuck off if it's not going to bring them to that soul connection. But I do feel like they holding tight to this. They know that it's there. They're not stupid. Then when you got to let go of control issues, I do feel like whoever this other person was, maybe you may could have had a child with them, or maybe there is children involved. But I feel like somebody keep threatening to take a child away. If they remove that child, you don't see no type of. I feel like maybe you try to work it out with this person and try to be kind to this person, be generous, whether you're a male or a female, and you try to bring this situation to a better place. But I feel like you're not getting any clarity. But I also feel like maybe you or the other person is not looking within. You're not actually searching for the answers within yourself. You still may be going through some turmoil, but I do feel like you want to give this offer to somebody. You do have an offer on the table for somebody, but you're not able to stand on your word. But you do have, you're mentally clear for this. But I do see the counterpart. So whoever this person that you want to go towards, maybe y'all give each other clarity. Maybe y'all able to speak on another level with each other. So I'm gonna pull 4 soulmate cards to see what messages spirit have for the soul connection, the soulmate situation here. Give me 1 second, y'all, just to clear this table. All right. All right, let's see. What messages do spirit have for this soul connection? What messages give us today, spirit, about this soul connection? What messages do you have for the collective? All right. Can I get 4 cards for? I'm actually gonna pull 3 cards for you, and then I'm gonna put 3 cards for this soulmate to see what messages they want to give. Can I get one more card for the person that I'm reading for? Well, it's 3. I said 3. Well, ain't that something? And can I get one more card for the person I'm reading for? Thank you. All right, so your energy is saying about this connection, release your worries and receive universal abundance. Didn't I just do the soul reading and it said that? Your soul, your lessons are about your abundance and about you not worrying about going towards your abundance. And then you got, I have found the one that my soul loves. So you feel this way about this person. And look, it says everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Listen, Some of you are still holding back from the love of your life, how you really feel about a person because you're afraid. You're afraid it's too good to be true. I understand because we all been there, especially when you're dealing with a soulmate and a twin flame connection. I'm even a twin flame and I deal with that every day because the outside interference is the world, the way things is going on around us. I can't connect with somebody, and that's still a part of the lesson of being on a whole soulful connection. It's not a physical relationship, so it's way different. It's a lot stronger. You feel the gravitation pull a little bit better. You feel all that shit is good. Listen, it's a lot to it. But this is your other person's feelings towards the connection between you and them. You are on your way to meeting your true love. They know you there. They know. And then it says, start reclaiming who you truly are. And the last card it says, take a leap of faith into the unknown. This person is really about to take a leap of faith. I do feel like whoever this person is, they're ready to go towards you. I do feel like they're not holding back anymore. Whoever they had an argument, I don't know if the argument was today or if it was in the past. There has probably been a disagreement about you with dealing with this person, and I do feel like they actually told the truth. So hold on, I'm going to clarify these cards real quick. Let me just shuffle a little bit. I do feel like the energy that you are giving, Spirit wants you to release your worries. Stop being afraid to love. Let love in, because how else is you going to grow? How else is you going to know? And I do feel like some of us are dealing with somebody that is close to us that we do have a connection with, but we keep putting them in the friend zone. You can't keep putting these people in the friend zone if you feel a connection with them. That's you walking away from yourself when you're dealing with a soul partner. And a lot of people don't understand that. When we run from our soul partner, we run from ourselves. That's the sad part. So even if you are dealing with somebody that is your soul partner and they keep running from you, let them run, because eventually when they find themselves, they got to find you. That don't mean just sit around and wait. That just means you know that person is going to come with love. They're coming. So why is release your worries and receive your universal abundance here for the person that I'm reading for? You're worried about being betrayed. You're worried about being backstabbed again. This is your biggest worries. Love hurts. And that's all I keep hearing somebody saying. Listen, you don't understand, love hurts. It's a whole different type of pain. That shit is not easy. I don't want to feel that pain ever again. Trust me, I understand. Because nobody want to feel that pain no more. But this is no longer a secret. You don't want to be hurt. You don't want to be betrayed. You don't want to feel left out in the cold. You don't want this person to say, I love you, and then walk away. You don't. I get it. So why is I have found the one my heart that my soul loves? Why is this part here? You ready to get, you want to give this person your love. But I feel like some of you are afraid, and I understand that. Take your time, because remember earlier the card came out that you still got to heal some things about yourself. I believe that. I definitely do believe that. A lot of us still got so much wounds that we battle with on a daily basis when it comes down to our love life that we're not aware of it. We go to another relationship and the wounds do not deplete themselves. They still exist. And then we think another person is going to help heal the wounds, and then it turned out that they can't even heal them, so we get mad at them. No, the truth is, when you keep doing that, it's something in you that you got to wipe away from. You got to come up off of. Can I get one more confirmation? That Tower card again. When you make this decision, but it's in reverse this time, so that's a good thing. Spirit said, you are already aware that, again, it says, I have found the one that my soul loves. Whenever you find this, you found that soul partner, right? I feel like you're ready to give an offer, but this may be a premature offer. It may be not be what the person want. It may not be what you really want to give them, but you're ready to give them a little son, just a little taste. But I feel like it's because you're going to make this decision. You have no choice but to make a decision. So I do feel like some of you may have already made a decision internally, but I don't think in the physical you have not made that decision. Why is everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear here? You fear that this is not your soulmate. You fear that you're walking into another situation that is not a soul connection. So you scared. You're hiding behind you hiding. You are very much afraid that this person may be your soul partner, and you are very much afraid of yourself. Honestly, this could be because of the devil energy in reverse. Codependency, breaking away from codependencies. Maybe you had addictions. Maybe you was addicted to sex. Maybe you was addicted to having company. Maybe you didn't want to be lonely. Maybe you was in bondage with somebody. All right, so let's see what's the confirmation for this other person. You are on your way to meeting your true love. They're weird. It's like they could sense you in a way. Yup, they have no other options. They have no other options. You are the one. You are the love of their life. So even if you are afraid to go towards this person's not afraid of you. Y'all both may be residing in the same type of energy. I'm scared to go towards you, and you scared to go towards them. So when is somebody gonna go towards somebody? Huh? Get some transformation that needs to take place. Because you know why? This other person is in the same energy as you because they know there is no other options because whoever they was dealing with in the past was not a soul connection because you got the lovers in reverse. Now, what I am going to say, you got the four wands in reverse as well. So that let me know that the relationship did not pan out the way it was and they thought. But there's some transformation that this person is going through. Or this could be y'all energy in the past. Maybe in the past the relationship didn't get nowhere and it was the ending of y'all relationship because of another situation. And I feel like there was no options. You felt like there was no way through, and this person probably felt like there was no way through. But I do feel like you got the death card up right, so this is a transformation in this connection, and it's going to move forward. But if y'all both get out of fear, that's y'all biggest problem right now. Everybody is in fear right now. Why start reclaiming your wait, what? Who you truly are here. And remember, I said earlier, some people are going within, they trying to find themselves, they observing themselves. So this coincide with it, whoever your other person is, they're going within as well and they observing themselves. So once they find out who they truly are, guess what? They found you. Especially if you're a soul partner, baby. Listen, they have to see past clearer waters on their own. It's like they still living behind a gray screen, like a fuzz screen. Oh yes, exactly what I say. You got the Ten of Cups here. You got the Six of Swords here, upright. Once they start proclaiming and reclaiming who the fuck they are, they once you find yourself, you find your soulmate. Because again, you both are a part of each other. What I do feel like this person has to find themselves first so they can come towards this Ten of Cups and they can actually go towards the Six of Swords. They can see clear. They can see clearly. Because right now they may still be blindsided about the past. They're not growing. They're not looking right now because they still have to find themselves. But they're not undecided. They're not blindsided about their decisions no more. I feel like somebody's doing a lot of shadow work. Shadow work. Whoever you're dealing with is actually doing some shadow work. Why is take a leap of faith here into the unknown? This person is actually ready to take this offer. I feel like this person waiting for you to make an offer versus them making an offer. That's crazy. Let me get one more confirmation. Whoa. Yup, you got a stable man, smell good, look good, take care of himself, know how to act. But I do feel like this person is still not judging the situation. This is interesting, y'all. So I am going to end this reading. And I hope that everybody did enjoy themselves and you got the message that you wanted out of it. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel. And also, if you are on Facebook, Clubhouse, I'm sorry. If you are on Clubhouse, you can find me at Queen Z Denise. I will be doing live discussions and stuff up there about soul connections. Also, if you would like to book a reader, please inbox me on my Facebook page, which is Queen Z's Readings. Also, you can email me at queenzreadings@gmail.com. But please also leave a review on my light page on Facebook. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful morning. And I hope that you did enjoy this reading. Hold on, y'all, because I'm having